Hey folks, before you throw money at Hytale for the December 13th pre-release, here's a super quick breakdown of each version, what you get, and how much each one costs. The first version is the standard edition at $20. This is the cheapest way to get in. You'll get full access to Hytale when early access goes live, and you'll also get a couple cosmetic sets. So for the standard edition, you'll get the Forest Guardian set, which has a very druidic feel leaning in on the Gaia theme that runs throughout Hytale's lore. And then you'll also get the Voyager set, which has kind of a steampunk adventure look with a leather jacket and goggles. They also specifically call out in the tweet that they'll be adding more exclusives to all of the editions, so expect to see more added on as time goes. The next tier up is the Supporter Edition at $35, and like most tiered offerings, you'll get all the stuff from the Standard Edition, plus what you get in this one. This version will add 3 additional sets to it. The Scavenger set has a very pieced together Marauder feel with a variety of different leather and cloth overlays smattered with skulls. You've got the Featherbound set that leans into the nature theme once again with kind of this green hooded vest, blue feathers. Gives me really classic Ranger vibes. And then we also have the Arctic Scout set, which, if I'm being honest, reminds me of Ash from Pokemon. So basically the Supporter Edition gets you more cosmetic options and you're supporting the development of Hytale, but there's no functional changes to the gameplay for getting the Supporter Edition. This brings us to the highest tier, which is the Cursebreaker Edition at $70. Again, you'll get everything from the previous tiers, and I gotta say, this is a pretty steep price for early access. So this is for the most diehard fans who've been following for years, but it does have my favorite of all the exclusive sets. For the Cursebreaker Edition, we've got 3 sets, the first of which is the Pop Star, which feels like something straight off of like a kid's show. It's got this flashy, fashion-forward thing, and if you were betting, this was not my favorite. Next, we've got the Hope of Gaia set, again with that druidic feel that I believe will tie into some of the magic and the shrines that are in the lore of Hytale. Heavy focus on greens with gold and white accents. And lastly, my favorite, the Void Heroes set. The Void is a common theme in both magic and in the creatures of the lore of Hytale. I love the dark blues and purples with that green inset gem popping out for brightness. There's definitely parts of this set that I'd like to use for my character. Now, in addition to all these sets, they also gave a sneak peek of some exclusive capes that are coming with early access. They didn't say which capes applied to which edition, so I guess we'll find out more information about that later. But this does lead me to a realization which I didn't understand initially. These cosmetic sets aren't full character skins like in Minecraft. The term set is very intentional, as there are different pieces. You're going to be able to take any of the pre-order pieces and mix them with any of the existing in-game ones to kind of come up with your own feel, so it gives you a little bit more creative freedom so that your avatar is unique and not everyone's looks exactly the same. So in addition to this, there was also a few really good questions that were answered on the Hypixel blog that you might have. The first of which is, can I upgrade later? And yes, you will be able to pay the difference to upgrade to say Supporter or Cursebreaker later if you purchase the Standard Edition to start. Another common question I'm hearing from a lot of people, and I have this one also, is can I gift a copy? And unfortunately right now you cannot, and they don't expect to have that ready before early access launches, but hopefully we'll get more information as they, make progress on that. The other question that they answer on the blog was, is there going to be kind of a pre-purchase discount? And no, they don't want you feeling FOMO for not being able to purchase it right at the get-go. And I really like their candor and honesty about things. They've got a tweet that they put out there that I'll just read out to you. This is back from November 28th. If you wish to pre-purchase the game, pre-orders open December 13th, 2025. If you don't feel comfortable pre-ordering, please don't. This is early access, meaning it's still very unfinished and will be buggy for a while, but you have the team's commitment to make Hytale the game we've always wanted it to be. More details are coming soon. Thank you everyone for your support. Hytale has been through a long journey and soon we will be home. I really think the Hypixel team is doing an incredible job communicating like this and trying to make sure that the community understands the state of the game. They continue to be upfront about the rough edges. But let me know in the comments if you're planning on pre-ordering, and if so, which version you're going to be picking up. I'm going to be covering more Hytale news and early access content, so if you want more quick breakdowns like this, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one. Hey folks, it's Echo here. If you want to catch all the information on the upcoming Hytale release, you can check out the video over here. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one. Look forward to more Hytale content to come. Cheers.